were stupid, fluid, losing what we were.
Damn it!
You good?
No, I'm not.
What's wrong with you?
I've stayed up all night searching for any clues about Jennifer's existence. Different search engines, social media sites. Hell, I even walked into the library last night and looked through several different phone books for her name, and I still got nothing.
Okay, I got 2 questions with what you just told me. 1, you're telling me libraries stay open late at night? 2, they still got phone books? Seriously?
Wes, come on, man.
What? I just didn't expect those 2 things to be possible. I mean, damn, I'm surprised libraries even still exist nowadays. Blake, wait. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have ignored the important matter at hand here. I do want to help you find this Jennifer girl, and I'm sorry you've been struggling so much with your efforts.
I appreciate your apology, and I'm sorry for losing my patience with you like that.
Water under the bridge.
I hope I can find her, Wes. I want it to be real, because if she is, then I can reclaim the life that was taken from me. I can have that second chance and do things better with her and my children than what I did in the dream.
What do you mean by that?
When I was a state trooper, I responded to a drunk driving accident. It was a brutal scene that I wish I'd never seen, ever. The driver was an older teen, maybe 17 or 18, who knows. He slammed head-on into a van with a family inside the vehicle. Wife, husband, and 2 kids. Young daughter and a young teen.
Same as you and your family.
Yeah. So you can imagine the emotions that consumed me that night. The wife, she was far too gone to be saved. Husband was thrown through the windshield. Not even because he wasn't wearing a seatbelt, but because the impact was so violent it ripped both him and that belt out of the driver's seat.
Oh my god, dude. What about the kids?
They were both awake and only had minor injuries. Truth to be told, however, I kinda wish both of them were at least unconscious. Because what those kids witnessed that night, that is something no child should ever witness. Never!
What about the drunk driver?
He survived, of course, with merely a bruise on his chest and a few cracked ribs. He somehow managed to walk away from the crash. He barely even felt the pain, even dared to put the blame on the family. I couldn't control my anger, so I stormed over to him and punched the ever-living fuck out of him. I had to be dragged off the prick by some firefighters and another trooper who showed up minutes after I did. Once I calmed down, I slammed the cuffs on him and quite literally threw him into the back of my car.
Go figure, the drunk survived. And I'm glad he got arrested. But how did that end up affecting Jennifer and your 2 kids? You said you wanted to do things better with them, but you brought up an accident that they weren't even involved in.
The father of the drunk teen found out his son was arrested, then later found out I was the one who cuffed him. He tried convincing me nicely not to testify against him. Same with the other emergency responders on the scene. They agreed, but I didn't.
Why the hell did they agree to release that fucking prick?
Because his dad was the head of a crime syndicate, that's why. Even after I found out, I still didn't give in. Neither did the victims and their families. Our statements were enough to charge his son, giving him several years behind bars. I have no idea what happened to the family after that. But I know mine was targeted. Threatening emails and letters, being followed, me being attacked at a gas station, Jennifer's workplace catching fire, and even my son's school having to go on lockdown because someone armed was just standing in the school entrance, only to vanish like a ghost when the cops arrived. It was all a mess, and it affected us hard. I'll see you later, man. Thanks for listening to me.
Yeah, of course. I hope your efforts end up being a success. And I'm sorry about everything you dealt with in that lifetime dream of yours. Real or not, it still sounded like it was hell to experience.
You have no idea.
You seem to be in very deep thought, Blake. Would you like to share what you're thinking with the class?
No, sir. I apologize. It's just been a long day, that's it. I won't let it affect my concentration no more.
I'll be seeing you after class. Understood? Okay, everyone. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Blake, don't forget, I want to talk to you after class. You can continue packing, but you're not free to leave. Just yet.
I know, sir.
Blake, what's going on with you? When you were in my class last year, you never stopped paying attention. You always gave me your A game when it came to the lessons and the work I gave you. So, what changed over the summer? Did something happen? Look, I don't want to, but if you won't communicate with me on why you're now suddenly unfocused when it comes to your duties here at the school, then you give me no choice but to notify your parents about your recent behavior. You're a good student, Blake, but I can't allow this to keep happening. My job is to teach you, to help you receive a good education, a better future. It's hard to do that job if you don't give me any assistance. It's a two-man team here, and I'm the only one contributing right now.
I understand that, sir, and I'm sorry. I want to tell you, I do, but I don't know where to even begin. You may not believe me anyways.
Just take it slowly and open up the best you can. Whatever you tell me will stay in this classroom, and I won't give you any judgment. Unless, God forbid, unless you are planning on harming yourself, another student, or for some reason a staff member. Then nothing leaves this room. You can trust me.
Over the summer, I dreamt I had a wife and 2 kids. I remember everything about that lifetime. My family, the trauma and heartbreak I went through, the job I had, even small details like the color of my house. I remember it all. My kids' names were Riker and Amy. My wife's name was Jennifer. She was my everything. All 3 of them were. I got her on the job, and when I woke up, I was back in the home I hadn't stayed in for 17 years. The doctor told me what I experienced was a thing called a lifetime dream, meaning when I was sleeping or napping, whatever the hell I was doing, I conjured up an entire life that I lived. Once I woke up, that life was torn away from me.
Wow.
Yup. That's the normal face people give me when I share that.
sorry. I just wasn't expecting that.
It's fine. I know that's a very surreal thing to hear from someone. It damn sure is a surreal thing to go through.
I mean, I've heard stories about experiences similar to what you've dealt with, but to be honest, I just thought it was all fake.
I'm pretty sure everyone thought that, but I'm living proof it's not. Not a fan of the fact I was the one chosen to prove whether it's true or not.
Yeah, I bet. So, you remember everything about that life?
Like I said before, everything.
You said your wife's name was Jennifer. Do you have a last name?
Jennifer McClinton. You okay, sir?
What did she look like?
Brunette, very attractive, all below all the time.
I know someone named Jennifer. Someone who fits that exact description.
What? You do?
Yes. She works at this bakery I go to every morning for my breakfast. I can give you the name of that bakery, so you can go there yourself. But I can't guarantee that it's the exact Jennifer you remember. But the description you gave me sounds perfectly spot on to her resemblance.
Thank you so much. I know there's a slim chance it's not her, but this is the closest to hope I've ever gotten with this. So I'm still super grateful for your help regardless.
It's my pleasure to help. I hope she's the one you were looking for, even if it's not. She's still such a super sweet girl. So I believe you two could work it out regardless.
I hope so.
Hey, hoping you're having a good day so far. What can I get for you?
Honestly, man, I've never been here before, so I hadn't had the time to really decide what I want, sorry.
Well, nothing wrong with that. Would you like some recommendations?
Sure. What have you got?
Well, I personally recommend a Boston Cream. It's actually my favorite kind of donut and a personal favorite for many of the customers. If you're on a chocolate lover, then even the glazed donut should satisfy you. Nothing wrong with a classic, you know?
I'll take your word on the Boston Cream. That actually sounds pretty good.
Great choice, man. I'll let my sister know your order.
Thank you.
Oh, forgot to ask. Would you like any beverage with your donuts? And can I get a name for the order?
I'll take a strawberry frozen shake if you got any. Also, my name's Blake.
Name's Elijah. Nice to meet you, Blake. I'll get that shake for you right away.
Nice to meet you too, Elijah. And thank you for the great service, by the way. This place has a super positive atmosphere, and so far the workers and customers are very polite and friendly. So I'll definitely be coming back here again.
Well, it's great to hear, my friend. Looking forward to your return, but for now, just sit tight and your order will be ready soon.
Blake? Is Blake still here? Last call for Blake. Well, if it isn't the man of the hour. I was about to eat this donut and drink this shake myself.
Yeah, sorry. I was so distracted, I didn't hear you calling my name.
Paying attention to the other baked goods we have in stock?
I wasn't exactly paying attention to the food.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
No, it's okay. I actually thought it was kind of sweet.
Oh,
Oh, I'm Jennifer, by the way. Nice to meet you.
that's a beautiful name.
Thank you. Your name isn't bad either.
Guess our parents have a good taste with names.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyways, I should probably get back to work. I hope you enjoy your donut and shake.
I'm sure I will. Take care, Jennifer.
Oh, one more thing. My brother Elijah mentioned that you'd be coming back more often because of how good the service was?
Yeah, it's a nice atmosphere here, and the people here are super polite and friendly. I honestly enjoyed it here.
Well, I hope you stay true to your word. I wouldn't mind seeing you again and getting to know you more. Elijah seems to think you're a decent guy so far, so now it's my turn to see for myself the type of person you are.
I'd like that.